Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey. I like to talk about a video I saw regarding Serena Williams, the famous tennis star, and why I want to discuss her. Well, she recently had a baby girl at that, and so peace and blessings to her and her family. But I want to talk to you about um, a video someone did on her and the comments that were written about Serena Williams. Now, I'm not into tennis or anything like that, but of course I know of Serena Williams. And the YouTuber who posted a video about her uh, basically said in short that how could Serena, teach her daughter that she just had how to be a strong black woman, and that she's not strong herself, you know? And I thought to myself, wow, what an ugly thing to say. I thought it was ugly. And I feel bad about it. I feel a little emotional right now. Um, I think I'm a little embarrassed about this statement because some of my videos that I did earlier this year about, what do you call it? About keeping the integrity of the black community, the what they call social engineering. And I had fear that social engineering was being done against the black community by introducing different people within our group to serve almost as, I don't want to say spies, but to disrupt it. That I'm against. I'm against social engineering, whether it's against black people or other races or nationalities. Okay? Social engineering is social engineering, and it's going against the group. It's something that's done stealth. Now, let's say within a group, they say collectively as a group, hey, it might be better that we go about our group and make it go this direction or that direction. That's something else. But when something is done within you and you don't know about it, and it's for your demise, genocide, that I'm against. And that was the essence of my videos as it pertains to race and race against black people. So, So it wasn't so much per se, at least how I feel now in 2017, this is November, that it's not about, you don't want to replace racism with another form of ism, you know? Yes, expose what's being done against you. Let's say, I saw my little doggy here, my dog Lily. Expose what's being done. If something's happening to you as a group, expose it, let people know. So that's where I'm coming from now. But getting back to the video that was against Serena Williams, I felt sad about the comments that I read. It was really awful. Awful. It was just to deprecate her. And, people have feelings. And what if she is going on YouTube and Serena watch and sees these videos and comments against her? And again, she's not a criminal. The only thing she did, she met a guy, they fell in love, she has a baby, and she wants to make the best out of her situation. And she posted something about, and she was asking, how, this is her first kid. And, so as a new mother, regardless of race or who she union with, it's a spooky thing to encounter because you're dealing with another human being and how to raise the best child. And again, so she has a baby girl and she asked, how do I have it, raise this girl to be a strong black woman. And it's an honorable question to ask anyone of any race, to ask how to raise her child, their own child, you know. So I think what she can teach her child is, okay, you can only teach what you know. And what I know of Serena Williams, the great tennis player, she can teach her daughter about tennis. She can teach her daughter about setting up a routine to be disciplined. To be disciplined, to be able to get up early in the morning, to do her exercise. She does exercises. And she trains in her field. She works at this for hours every day. And that type of skill and discipline you could use in any discipline. Whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, an artist, an athlete. All those qualities can be translated into any other discipline, any career. Should teach about health, teach about how to interact with people who are different than you. She's multilingual. She speaks many, many languages to my understanding, what I heard. So to be able to teach different languages to your child, that means your child will be able to talk and communicate with other nationalities, people outside of her immediate group. That's powerful. The more people you know, the more connections you can make, the more money you can make. Some people in the black community, that they just want to stay stifled in one little capsulated group. No one coming, nothing coming out, no real commerce, and everybody's just dying, trying to thrive. But you get out of that community. You know, there's extended communities. And to reach out. You don't want to be like a cancer and just be stuck. Being black doesn't mean just stay put in one location. Just because you're born in an area doesn't mean you have to die there too. You know, flap your wings. Flap your wings. The world is yours just as much as anybody else's. So what could Serena Williams teach her daughter? All those things and more. I'm happy for her. Don't poo-poo on a new mommy. She needs all the support. Come on, stop crucifying your own again. Come on. You know, that's all I really have to say, you know. Let's be nice to each other. Yes, there's problems in our black community. And, you know, what else? This just coming to my mind now. What if you have a black woman who's minding her own business, and one day she gets raped? Let's say the person is of a different race. She gets pregnant, has the baby, and asks the same question: how do I raise a strong child? It's going to still apply. That baby's still there. That baby is still a social part of a social structure, and will be affected by the society that it lives in. And the same rules apply, whether you're from the same race, different race, whether you're a product of rape or whatever. You still are born, and you still have to interact with other people. Right? So what about that scenario? So when it apply to her still, you're going to still say the same bad thing? Still, she still has to teach her child. Like we all do have to teach our loved ones, whether it's a daughter or a son. Let's start thinking rationally and having a little tact. Yes, sometimes we can say things without really thinking. But when I saw that, I said, wow, no, that's not right. That's not right to say something like that about a new mommy. You know, let's use wisdom and tact. Okay? So I'm signing off, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.